So hi guys from India, my name is Nicholas and I'm a serial entrepreneur of 14 years. Over the past 14 years, I had various experience in different industries. Some would consist of me having the knowledge of sales, marketing, and as well as business development. And along the way, I managed to exit out of 2 companies and still more, I hope, in the future. So along the way, I've accumulated decent amount of experience in the practical business world, I'll call it. I don't really have so much qualification. I do not have any PhD or masters. Everything is all learned from the work that I have done. Now, out of the entire 14 years, I realized one very important skill that a particular person needs to have before they can achieve success. And that special skill is called cognitive and analytical. It is very important. It's the most fundamental, but it's very, very, very difficult to master. I give you a simple example. If today you have 2 business plans, and without that cognitive part of your brain to decide which one gives you better return of investment, I think the key is having the ability to analyze more accurately. When we look at 2 particular business plans, apart from the numbers, we also need to develop the foresight, the ability to foresee the market, the micro and the macro conditions that are happening. You look at the team that's involved, you look at the demand that's actually happening, and whether there is a reason for you to actually enter into the market to achieve the certain KPI that you have set. So I'll be traveling to India from January 2020 to March 2020, and in this particular tour, I would like to share a few areas. If you're an employee, I would love to share with you on ways to actually get promoted, ways that you can actually stand out, ways that you could probably get more notice or be able to shine better than your peers around you. For business owners who have difficulties trying to come into Singapore or penetrate into the Singapore market, I'll be sharing with you certain ways, or I'll be sharing some statistics on why is Singapore such a lucrative market. So if you wish to come and listen to what I have to say, I can assure you that I come with only one particular mission, or rather aim. And that aim is to be able to share and transfer knowledge, live practical knowledge, through the experiences of the 14 years that I've accumulated in Singapore. Some of you may want to know, who may want to know what customers or clients that I've served, you can actually take a look over here. They are probably, if you guys know, they are actually all reputable companies from Singapore. So that's it about myself, but I think more is about you. So what I do hope is to be able to share practical skills and also emphasize on continuous learning and how exactly with fundamental knowledge in business can you be able to rely less on very, very, very big tech-based companies. A lot of you may have been bombarded with tons of ads on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, things like telling you that you can, they have a secret formula, or they want to share with you a secret formula, or how you can make 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, any 5-figure easily. A lot of them may be sharing things like Facebook, related to Facebook marketing. Some of them may be doing and promoting drop shipping, emphasizing about all the benefits. Some of them may be sharing Amazon FBA, some of them will be talking about how video marketing are great, and content creation, and how to create ads that really does wonders. I do have friends that are in the industry, so I'm not here to say that whatever they are actually mentioning is not true. They are true to a certain extent. However, to me, when I do business, I feel that many of you will agree with me that we should not place all of our income or the ability to earn based on all these tech giants. Meaning to say, if let's say you're talking about Amazon FBA, if they decide to close down that division, maybe not, we will not know in 5 to 10 years time. That would mean that your income will be dropped or cut entirely. If let's say you learn about Facebook marketing, they say they have a proven system, and after 2 months, 3 months, they change the algorithm, what and how will you be able to cope with that? But I think at the end of the very day, you want to establish something behind it. And I think that comes with a lot of cognitive analytical skills that should actually help you to assess what business you should go in and how to achieve the highest profit. It's no longer about having best sales unless you are deciding to go into IPO, right? I think the key about me and the philosophy that I believe in is actually attaining high profit margin, not high sales. So I give you an example. If you are doing $10 million in terms of sales or revenue, and your cost of sale could be so high, at the end of the day you just net you net maybe 200,000 or let's say $1 million. Whereas I run a $5 million company and I can net 2 million. Which one would you prefer? Of course, it varies, like I mentioned, industry to industry. It really depends on the ultimate aim and the goal that you're planning to work towards too. So, if you guys are interested, and I hope you guys will be there when I'm actually touring, and I hope to be there not only just to share, but also to be connecting with you guys, to make more friends, to be able to share knowledge, to be able to transfer knowledge, to be able to connect with one another, and to build a network, at the end of the day. So I hope to see you there, and thank you so much for spending the time with me. So I'll see you guys in January.